Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Runespell Overture. I'm going to have a bash at this, and it might be a little bit longer. I can't remember how long this game actually takes to get into, but I know I've played it for a few hours way back when, and I really enjoyed it, but it was kind of complex enough to put me off getting really stuck in at the time. You know how there are those games that you go, oh, I'll see what this is like, and then you get sucked in for a few hours, but then you realise I don't actually have the opportunity to really get into this properly. So that's why we're going to start a new game right now. And it's essentially, it's a card game / RPG thing, but we're going to check it out anyway. I don't remember what happened in it previously, so hopefully this is going to fill us all in. The year is 1046 AD. We're in England. Edward the Confessor, last king of the Anglo-Saxons, has temporarily rescued his country from Danish and Viking rule. Strange weather phenomenon characterizes Edward's rule in... I thought we'd run out of time there, because I didn't start. Some say that evil powers have sent the storms to punish mankind for its hubris. Others say that its icy veil hides a mythical kingdom of gods and monsters. As our story begins, we find ourselves deep within this snowy realm, at the doorway of an ancient castle that is calling out to the children of something or other. Man, that's quick. But yeah, this game always gave me kind of Puzzle Quest vibes. Like, you know how Puzzle Quest is like the ultimate match 3 RPG? This is kind of like the ultimate poker or card game, like actual, you know, with suits and numbers and stuff. I can't remember how, I think it's like solitary, pokery, but RPG. But yeah, it's really interesting to say the least, but we'll see what happens here anyway. After this beautiful opening cutscene with the snow and the land and the frame rate drops and the weird guy up on the hill. Oh, hello. Who's this? I don't know. Seems to be a very stylized caricature. Overture. Right, here we are. See, I've already got Puzzle Quest vibes. There's a map with like nodes to go to. Not my microphone. You awaken at the edge of a lonely cliff. Apparently we are this dude. You don't recall how you got here or who you are. It is as if you winked into existence on the spot. A trail descends down the cliff and something tells you that fate awaits you there. Please click the second node to proceed. There we are. How about that? Battle. Now, do we have anything in our inventory? No. Fight. This will teach us how to play, obviously. So we're up the top here on the left. Our enemy is over here on the right. You strike first. This is the battle tutorial. Press escape if you want to skip it. The goal is to explain the battle screen, understand mythic poker basics. Yeah, because I think you're trying to form hands, if I remember correctly. But we'll go through the tutorial because, hey, I'm not in a rush. The changeling top left represents you. The nithing top right is your enemy. In this game you will encounter many enemies, but you will always play the changeling. Cool. The fights in this game are won by playing a card game against your enemies. Your cards are in the upper center of the screen. Above the bar. The cards of your enemy are in the lower area below the bar. Cool. Got it. The card game is called Mythic Poker and is about making combos of 5 cards. Now, make this combo in the upper area. Put the King of Hearts on top of the King of Diamonds. Mythic Poker uses regular poker / Yahtzee combinations. Okay. I guess it was click then click. Well done, you've made your move. Now put the 4 of Hearts on top of the 4 of Clubs. Cool, so we've got 2 pair. Well done, now put the 4 of Spades on top of the 4 of Hearts. Oh, okay. Full house. Your enemy will create a flush. He will start by creating 2 combos of cards using the same suit. In this case, Spades. Press the continue button now. Yep, so he's flushing it. I guess. It is your turn again. Please pick up the combo of 4s and place this combo on top of the combo of kings. There's a combo of 5 cards. Okay, so I take the 4s and put them on the kings. Now I've got this option. Well done, you've created your first 5-card combo by making a full house. Click the attack button to damage your enemy. Tip the number above the attack button represents the amount of damage that will be subtracted from your enemy's life. Okay, so attack for 15. Oh, hello. Please click on the Poker Help button to view all possible attack combos. These are based on Poker Yahtzee combos. Yeah, so usual stuff. Royal Flush, Straight Flush, 5 of a kind, 4 of a kind, blow 5 of a kind. Hang on a second. 5 cards of 1 rank. Oh, so you can also obviously have multiples. Oh, so this isn't just a one deck kind of thing. Now it's time to introduce the concept of stealing cards from your enemy. Steal the 9 of diamonds on top of the ace of diamonds. You can only steal single face-up cards. Face-up cards that are part of a combo cannot be stolen. Use this to your advantage. Oh, interesting. Now the enemy will finalize a flush combo and start his attack. The enemy will then start a new combo by stealing some of your cards. Yeah, so they attack. Steal the 10 of diamonds and place it on top of the 9 of diamonds. Okay, so while we have multiple cards in a combo, they can't be stolen, but single cards can be stolen. So we can't steal the queens, but we could steal this other shit. Cool. Place the ace of diamonds on top of the 10 of diamonds. Your flush is almost ready. Yes, we've got 2 ace of diamonds, so there's obviously not just one deck here. Put the 6 of diamonds on top of the other. Next turn you can attack. Now the enemy will create a 4 of a kind with the queens. The 5th card added can be a junk card. Tip, you always need 5 cards, but blah blah blah. Okay, so you always need 5 cards, but you just need the best hand you can make, really. Doesn't matter if they don't all have to be utilized. This is the end of the basic tutorial. Press escape now to quit the tutorial and continue to receive more help. Let's continue. Sometimes you delay an attack to prepare another. Please steal the jack of spades and place it on top of the 10 of spades to start a straight. You can build multiple combos at the same time, so you don't have to fire it off if you don't want to. Place the queen of spades on top of the jack of spades. Just take all his cards. Place the king of hearts on top of the 9 of clubs. Ah, so then they can't steal any of those back. Right. Gotcha. So he's going to attack with his combo and start making his other combo. Place these together. Now finish the battle by attacking with the flush and the straight. Cool, so okay, so you can just kind of build them up and then whack them for the win. Kaboom. Oh, and this is how many moves you've got left. I got you. So that's your AP over there. Nice, I get it now. Cool. Ugh, how is this possible? How can such a scrawny thing defeat a true warrior of the North? Who are you? I don't know. Oh, dialogue trees. A lost soul like you. My brothers will avenge me, stranger. They will demand a price for my blood. Defeated! You got a rock dropped on you, son. Ooh. Did I get that sword? No? Maybe? Damage done 38, whatever, blah blah blah. Cool. Alright. So that's how it works. This is basically the poker version of... what's it called? I just said Puzzle Quest. And that's why I like it. Fight! You will pay for what you did to my brother. He was a fierce and proud warrior, a vanquisher of men. Who are you? Like I told you, brother, I don't know. The one cutting down your family tree, apparently. I will have vengeance for my brother. Whatever you want, I have nothing better to do, or you're in my way, stand aside. Whatever you want. I have nothing better to do. Let's roll. Ooh, there's a chest there. And a key. What's going on there? This is the treasure tutorial. How to unlock a treasure chest during battle. Here you need a pair of cards to open the chest. Start a pair by putting the 4 of hearts on top of the 4 of clubs. Or vice versa, because that's what I'm going to do. Please add 2 junk cards to the pair of 4s. In this case, the king of hearts and 7 of spades. Alright, if you say so. Ah, because we don't have enough turns, that's the reason. We've only got 3 AP, yeah. Now add the last unmatched card, in this case the ace of diamonds. You have completed the pair of 4s. Click the attack button to claim the treasure and conclude the tutorial. So... how did I know that other than the tutorial... Other than them telling me in the tutorial, how did I know that needed a pair to unlock? I don't know. It's my turn, though. Oh, now we're actually playing for real. Alright, what have we got? Let's put our pairs together. Because why not? Yo, dude. I mean, I've got heaps more health than that guy does. I've got 88. He's got 32 left. So we're probably going to beat him. Take that. Thank you very much. And can we get full house? We can. Let's take that. And you know what? We're going to take that too. I do like this idea of stealing cards. It's quite nice. So now we can pop that over there. Pop that over there. And... oh, we could actually secure these. Ooh, that king. I want that king. So he can go there. We can use this one to attack. We can full house that. Oh, we've got this going on. And... oh, and we've got that going on. But that might be better as that. Yeah, ooh, it's kind of difficult at times to make a choice. Let's put them there. Because I didn't want them getting it for the queens. I didn't want them stealing. Oh, look, I can kill them in this and this. There's no point thinking about it harder than we have to. This isn't over yet. You may have defeated me, but there are others of my kind. Rest well, they will see you soon enough. You picked a fight with me, not the other way around. Indeed. I'm just walking along, bro. Cool. Don't care about the stats. What's going on here? This is the inventory tutorial. Cool. Check your inventory now by clicking on the inventory button. Don't mind if I do. Equip the Blessing Power card to the character deck by pushing the Equip button. Oh, up there, okay. Now click the Exit button to leave the inventory. The Blessing Power card adds hit points to your total amount. So hang on, can I look at that? Adds 25 to maximum HP. Only one blessing can be equipped. It's blessing. And then there's like secrets, spells, allies, quest items. Okay, cool. What have you got for me here? Oh, cutscene. As you travel, you're set upon by a violent snowstorm. Blinded and frozen, you stagger through the whiteout, sure to meet your end. Then you notice a dark shape in the storm, and you approach, see a man dressed in wolf skins. The Wolf Priest. So, you have found your way to these lands once again. The pale fire moon calls us, though it commands you in different ways than me. I'll just introduce myself. I don't share your sense of familiarity. You are one of the Wendell, a changeling and a child of the Fates. You aren't human, yet you hide among the humans. Oblivious of your nature, tell me, do you know how you got here? I must confess that I don't. I see. As I expected, changelings are solitary and secretive. You must be, for if man knew that you lived among them, they would hunt you down. I've known many like you, and most forget who they are until they are called here. Called where? Your tongue twists and turns with riddles. We will meet again soon, when you choose to remember more, but for now, just follow the path of fate that others cannot see. They will lead you inevitably to the place that you seek. Path of fate? All I see is snow. Wait! The strange man leaves you behind and vanishes in the blizzard. In spite of your own expectation to die, the storm eventually abates and you manage to find the trail again. To play some poker. This guy looks a little bit meaner. Oh, hello. Look at this dude. Some army you got there, brother. Ooh, big fella. Berender. So you are the one who has been defeating my warriors. I was warned of your coming. It seems that the stories are true. The Wendell walk the grim white once more. What do you want, whoever you are? I am Berender of the Red Cleaver, and the men you defeated were mine. I am here to fight you and to bury you beneath the snow forever. Then let us fight. Okay. So I've got more hit points now, thanks to that card. And what have we got going on here? Got a whole bunch of hearts, which could be good. They've got some 7s, which could be good. 10s, which could be good. Yeah, I'll take that. I like going for full houses, actually. That seems to be a good way to go. They're worth a fair bit. In fact, let's just have a look here. Where does full house go? Up here. So 4 of a kind and straight flush and royal flush are more, but full house is more than a flush. Okay, cool. That's good to remember. That's what I thought. So ultimately, 4 of a kind is the kicker if we so desire. We can go like this, we can go like this, we can go like this. I like stealing their cards, it's good fun. Ooh, he stole one of my cards. Bryn, care for some assistance? It looks like you could use my help. Don't interfere, woman. This creature is mine. The models at the top actually look pretty cool. You must be Berender. I've heard stories. The Nithing are roaming grim white under a new banner. That's you, right? How about we even the odds a little? I haven't even hit him yet, girl. It's your life. You may choose how to end it. How about it then? Shall we teach this brigand a lesson? I guess so. If you can do it, you're welcome. Use this fire shield to prevent him from damaging you with his fire strike. You should be able to beat him if you do not allow him to hurt you with fire magic. Alright. Use the fire shield as much as possible. Got it. You gained Bryn. Barrow Hand power card. Ally. Deals 7 to 10 melee damage. Instant effect. Cooldown. Whatever. Accept. Bryn has been recruited. And you got a fire shield. Oh, hello. This is the power card tutorial. Of course. How appropriate. Bryn Barrowhand has joined you as an ally. You have been given the Fire Shield and the Bloodshot power cards. Yep. These are now part of your character deck. Tip. The Blessing power card is always on. Other power cards must be activated. Word. Ah, see, he's got a Fire Strike over here. This is so much like Puzzle Quest. You know, with the different abilities you have and you collect the colours to power them up and then you can fire them off and... yeah, I remember why I like this now. Click on a power card in your character deck to view the card details. Double-click the red or blue title bar on the power card to activate the power. Power cards with a red bar can be used for offense. Power cards with a blue bar strengthen your defense. Okay. The use of power cards adds special powers to the battle. Activating a power card costs 1 action. Rage, and often consumes uses. I guess the RP must be the rage points. So this one is 15 RP. So for him to fire off this fire shot, he needs 15 RP. Cool. Oh, and they sometimes have use. Oh, okay, so this one's got infinite. Fire shield has 2 uses. Continue. Your rage points are shown on the rage bar, blah blah blah. Every battle you start with 0 rage. As you deal or receive damage, you gain rage. You'll gain more rage from dealing damage than receiving damage. Opponents also gain rage the same way. The opponents use their own power cards. Okay, cool. Double-click the fire shield to protect yourself from Berender's fire strike. Tip: the fire shield has a limited number of uses. Once its uses have reached 0, the card cannot be used in battle anymore. Uses can be recharged at a trader or collected in-game. Double-click. Oh, there it is. Nice. Use Bloodshot to activate your ally Bryn. She will do some serious damage with her bow. Tips: allies can be gathered in the game. Major ally power cards like Bryn's things do not have uses but have a cooldown. It's time before they can be reused. Cool. That costs 20. Oh, there she is. And I have 1 move left. We've got a couple of combos going on here that we can expand on, but let's steal his queen. Oh, he's going to fire shot, but I've got my shield on. Yes, look at that. Now, so we want to keep an eye on his rage points for when he can fire this off, really. So anyway, let's make some full houses here. Unless we want to make some... No, okay, you can go there. You can go there. You can go there. 2 full houses, 30 points. So we'll do half his damage, basically. Ooh. Ooh, no, no, no. That's not as exciting as I thought it was. Anyway, attack. Attack. And... seeing what I can nick of his. I'll take that. There's a full house there waiting. Oh, I should have used my thing. Oh no, I've still got some shield. Oh, okay, that shows that it's still there. Got it. Now it's running out. Okay, I see. I think that's what... so, yeah, the effect is that it's gone now. Okay, I get it, yep. Okay, that makes sense. So the effects that we have active will be in here for all to see. Fantastic. Okay, so let's... no, we don't need to do that yet because he's... oh, no, yeah. No, let's fire that up. Add it in again. Let's get that over there. Let's do this and this. Wait for him to hit us a few more times. Yes, the effect's there. Okay, cool, I get you. Got loads of rage points. Blessing is a passive ability. Ooh, let's use Bloodshot because we can. Should use it whenever it comes up. Boom. Nice shot. Let's attack with that one. And let's do... what have we got here that we can steal? Because there's not really much we can do up here. Let's grab that 4. Why not? Come at me, bro. I've still got 69, 67 hit points left. I'll take you. I'll even take you. Don't mind if I do. I'll take you. Uh-huh. And... do need to finish this soon. So, with that in mind, let us put... I keep just making full houses, which might not be the smartest thing to do. If we get a 2 or a 4, we can stick it on here and that'll finish the combo. Blocked. Nice block. Okay, you 10s can go together. We could nick you and you. How many hit points you got left? 24. Okay, so I need two combos basically to get this rolling. Ooh, nick you. I'll nick you. We'll go boom. Yep, 9 hit points left. Next turn, you're dead, buddy. Kaboom. Come on. Yeah. I've still got enough. We'll just attack. Get it over with. You're already more powerful than I could have anticipated, Changeling. I was led to believe that it would take you longer to channel the blood of your forefather. What forefather? I have no idea what you're talking about. But you're a lot less tough than you pretend to be. We'll see about that when we cross paths again, Changeling. You'll sing a different tune then. Or should I say, scream. Ha ha ha. Let him talk. Nothing theatrics. He's done for, defeated, and knows it. He's done for, defeated, and he knows it. I'm not finished yet, woman. I have my own secrets, as you will learn soon enough. Eat my dust. And off he goes. Amazing, for such a big guy, he runs quite fast. Yeah, he's almost over that hill already. And the rock fell. Defeated. Nice. Oh, there was something coming in there, but whatever. What have you got for me here? Nothing? What about here? With Berender on the run, the Nithings won't get on our way. What? Won't get on our way? Do you mean in our way? At least for a short while. Bryn, why did you help me? Is there a reason why you're travelling with me? You're heading my way. Actually, it is as if you are seeking some kind of path or map that I am not. We are making good progress. But is there something specific you want to talk about? I'm just wondering who taught you how to fight. You're a pretty tough woman. I fought for the Byzantine Empire in Sicily. Wow. bringing it home. Trying to expel the Saracens from the island. It was hard. It was a hard fight, and they were tough foes. I learned the hard way. You fought in a war? Why? I was part of my father's army for several years, just a regular soldier, mind you. Nobody knew who I was. She smiles. Ha ha ha. I am from southern Italy. I am an illegitimate child. I'm not going to do that. My father was Duke William, Iron Arm, leader of the Norman enclave of Calabria. Oh, so she's a Calabrian. He never recognized me as his own, but in the end we did make our peace. You speak of him in past tense. Is he dead? He died last year, killing while fighting the Byzantine army at Taranto. The Holy Roman Emperor sent his troops to expel the Norman barons from southern Italy, who are a thorn in his eye. There must be a whole world out there that I don't know. If only I could remember where I am from. Like I said, we're heading in the same direction. We could stop at Deepwater Camp. Deepwalker Camp. It's near here. There are people there that I think you should meet, particularly a man called Bellbreaker. I sense that my path leads us in that direction. Let's go. New adventure. Secret. Adds 25 to maximum RP. Only one secret can be equipped. Bryn has told you about a place called Deepwater Camp. She suggests you accompany her there and talk to a man named Bellbreaker. Not Ballbreaker, Bellbreaker. I accept this quest. And that is where the camp is, obviously. I have sense that I will be heading there anyway, because the line does not divert. No, nothing there? So I guess if we go to quest log, yeah. And if we get this as a reward, okay, cool. Let's go. Nice. Location. Deepwalker Camp. The art's pretty nice as well, really, isn't it? Quest objective completed. Bellbreaker will give you your quest rewards. Okay. You approach Deepwalker Camp. I love this art, actually. The way it's like the cards, and I love the bordering and stuff. You approach Deepwalker Camp. From a distance, you can see a large warrior standing beside a campfire. He is waiting for you. Hi there, travelers. What brings you to Deepwalker Camp? Wait, is that you, Bryn? Hey, big guy. Long time no see. It's been a while. Almost 3 years, I believe. I thought I'd never see you again after what happened at the Scarred Gate. I went back to Apulia. Tried to recover. Then my father died and I realized I have no family left except you lot. So I returned. How's your wife? Still in Denmark. Okay, so this is in Earth. Clearly. Trying to protect the old faith of the North from the growing population of the Christian god. Popularity of the Christian god. Oh, bit of pagan ritualism here. I guess that's why you're here once again. If the legends are true, then your Viking gods will surely prosper. Of course, it's all Viking shit. Yeah, I should have known that. You Normans were Vikings once. They were your gods too. A long time ago. Hrodbruk? A long time ago. Oh, must be his name. Anyway, there is someone I would like you to meet. Meet my travelling companion. Well, well, what have we here? You remind me of someone I once knew. Hooded face, wrapped hand, a bit jumpy and on edge. Oh, that's great. So you're the one I was supposed to talk to. Of course, my name is Hrodbruk, Bellbreaker, and this is Deepwalker Camp. Welcome! The law of Deepwalker Camp says that I need to clear newcomers. That is why you and I need to settle a few things first. Okay, what do I need to do? Talk to Bellbreaker. You gained a secret power card. And obviously I have to talk to him again. Is that another quest? Active. None. Okay. Okay, so we come into town and we get to talk to these people. Oh, and there's a merchant. And this dude. And yeah, okay, cool. So he's got a little quest marker on him, so let's talk to him. Are you going to cooperate, stranger? If you want to stay in Deepwalker Camp, you have to do as I say. It depends on what I need to do, but okay. Alright, let's talk. We could need to go over some things before you can stay in our camp. What do I need to do to stay? If I'm correct about you and the reason why Bryn is sticking around, then you're going to need all the power you can. You need allies. More mysteries. Great. Look, there's no reason we can't combine our test of truth with something practical. If you are who I think you are, you'll have no trouble with this. With what? Find and defeat one Cloudborn Nis and one Ash Hob. These little critters roam outside the camp, and they can be mighty useful if you tame them. You seem very useful as well. Why don't you join me? I'll consider it. For now, go find that Cloudborn niece and that Ash Hob. Yes, alright, I'm on it. In order to stay, you need to prove yourself, blah, blah, blah. Reward. Oh, we get him as an ally. And he's got a big hammerfall ability. Nice. Alright. Who are you? If Bellbreaker asks you anything, you would be wise to do as he says. He might seem a bit overbearing and intimidating, but he's a good man. And thorough. I suppose so. He does talk an awful lot. You all do. Don't forget to check your quest log from time to time. There's important information in it. Thank you, Scholar. I might have a look later. Can I talk to you about anything else? I'm already busy doing what he asks. Okay, see ya. Heidi? You should do what Bellbreaker asks so we can have a chat. Okay, so I can't do anything until I actually do this thing. Okay, so let's leave. Okay. Cool, I get it. Dun, dun, dun. Let's have a quick look at the inventory, because I did get that. Which I can equip. Passive ability. Adds 25 to maximum HP. Cool. Okay. Fight. What's your deal, freaky looking impy thing? You strike first. Alright. If you say so. Let's put that and then put that. And we'll do a bit of that. Full houses. Unless you've got obvious 4 of a kinds. Like this. Yo. Do that. So the 4 are going to be worth more, but you got to put a junk card on there. This can go there. Ooh, hello. Yeah, we'll put you there, and we'll put you there. So this is a straight that I'm going to do. Just for something different, I mean, why not? So you can go there. You can junk it up there. What are you doing? 20 RP is your special move. What do I need here? I need a 10. Ooh, you got lots of... Ooh, you got 4 10s going on there. Alright, we'll take that. For starters. Yep, there's your thunder. I've still got a bit more HP than this dude. They started at 100, I started at 125. Although... Eh. I thought I would have had more from my passive abilities, but that's okay. Let's match them up. Or we could have had 5 of a kind. What a bugger. Maybe it's worth... If we've got 4, we might as well wait for 5 sometimes. 'Cause that could be super duper most excellent. Don't you agree? Let's do that. Let's do... interesting. Well, let's do this for starters anyway. Boom. Cloudborn niece. And one more move. Interesting. Kind of want a 10 for this straight, but then doubling up everything else. Maybe if we go for... I can just end my turn. Feel like that might be good. Yeah, I don't want to move anything else necessarily. Like, I don't want to end up with 2 together that I don't want together. That just seems silly. So instead, we end up where we are now. I'll take that. I'll take that. And... I guess I can just kind of junk this here. Still want a 10 for this. Damn, he's actually doing a pretty good job of keeping me down. Take that. And... my goodness. Why did I do this straight? I'm regretting it now. There's nothing here I want to steal. Oi. Got 2 left, so let's do that. Bit of a weak source attack, but better than nothing. Ah! The 10 we've been waiting for. For 11. That's not exactly worth the wait, but... well, here we are. Let's attack with that, see what we get. We get a 7. Let's see if we can steal something, but maybe a 2. Because the values don't matter so much. I mean, the 2's a 2, but it's more the combo. Aha. Oh, I'll take that. And we got that. And we'll actually do this instead. Wait for the next turn for firing that off. Yeah, we're hanging in there. Hanging in there. They've got 30. 30. Oh, so we could have had 4 of a kind. See, when you gamble, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you get. Sometimes you lose. Yeah, I'll take you. Sometimes the gamble does not pay off. Hey. Hey, let's double that up. Feel like we could get a jack or an ace out of our ass somehow. Whoa, that was a big one. Man, he could kill us in the next turn if we're not careful. So, you know, let's try not to be stupid. Double that up. We'll probably just junk this so I can actually attack. And then we will... 2. Ah, cool. So we can do this. That'll take him out. Cool. Just made it. We only had 26 HP left, so... you know, a couple of combos and he would have defeated us completely. Gotta remember that. Ooh, we gained some stuff. Interesting. Let's look at our inventory. What did we get? Ooh, what's this? A mana shield. Interesting. Is that it? I guess. Wait. Ah, so, oh, you're an ally now. Okay. Take on material form only when they're alone. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, interesting. Interesting indeed. I wonder if there's like random encounters on these nodes, or if it's always going to show you that there's an encounter, you know? Who knows? Let's fight this hobgoblin type dude. Ash Hob. There's an Ash Hob. It protects itself from physical attacks by using a magic shield. Wait for its shield to drop before physically attacking him. You got it. Okay, wait until the shield spell's gone. No problem. So how do I... but... there's no effect here. I was kind of expecting it to show up here. That's okay. Okay, so now we've got mana shield that we can use. That's from the hob. Okay, you can come over here. You can come over here. Let's just make pairs and things, shall we? Yeah, you can come over here. Yeah, see, how do I know it's... I don't think it's got its shield on at the moment, because there's no effects here. So surely I can attack it right now. Surely. Surely? Surely. 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 Do we wait for 4 of a kind, or 5 even? Or do we attack it now? I think early in the game like this, we can wait. Three, you'd say. 5. Oh, good. That's friendly. 7. He's going to want 7 there. To make 4 of a kind. He could steal that, and that would be bad. We can go like this. See what we've got. A 3. Let's do that. You stole my 7 and put it over there. Okay, so you're not very clever, Mr. Oh no, and then you put... Okay, never mind. 3, 7, 9, 10... 10... Ace, ace. He stole my jack. Bastard. Alright, let's put that there. Let's, I reckon... Yeah, he hasn't got a shield on. I don't have to wait for squat. He'll put it on when he gets enough RP. But that's not going to be for a little while. Alright. Oh, another 3 can go there. Nothing really to steal here except that. Let's do this. Because he doesn't have his shield on. Now he's going to put it on. Yeah, there we go. Melee shield. Lovely. So now we want to wait until that wears off. Because we're not stupid. Take that. Probably go like that. And like that. Fantubulous. Okay. Now we go like that. And we go like... And we go like that. Because we like it like that. Kind of want to get rid of that one. Mana shield. What does this do? Guards 5 magic damage. Okay, well he's not attacking with magic damage, so don't really care about that. How about... I'm going to put you two together because you don't seem to be doing much for each other. Same with you, actually. This can be a junk pile. Oh, hello. 4 of a kind. You can go on the junk pile. Your thing is gone, so it's probably time we went like that. Oh, don't steal my queen. Oh, you're going to steal it, aren't you? Damn it. I wanted that for my 4 of a kind. Goodness me. That was a dumb move. I reckon you can just wait a while, but you can eventually just be thrown out. Yeah, we'll do a bit of that. Oh, he's got the shield on, damn it. Forgot about that. Should have waited. That's okay, we're learning. We're still ahead, just. Still got the shield on. You don't have anything I want to steal, so that's cool. But we can junk. No, we don't want to do that yet. Let's do this onto there. Ooh, and we'll do this onto there. And this guy. I kind of want to nick their 6, just so they don't get 3. Let's do that. We've got a bunch of attacks we can unleash next turn. Oh, what's that? What is that? I want to see what that is. What is it? Adds 5 to melee damage. Ooh, that's like a buff. Alright. How much have we got here? 18 plus 8 is 26. Plus that is 30, 43. Ooh, we won't quite kill him. He's got 47, I think. There's nothing I really want to protect, so let's do it. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Down to 6. He's got his shield back on. Of course. We might just have to chip away at that shield either way. Because we've got to get through at some point, surely. Let's do that and that. Let's do... Should we... It's kind of like, well, which one do we want to discard or which one do we want to protect, I suppose is more the point. He's got a couple of aces there. 5 I could protect. Let's just do that. So he doesn't get another 5. Wow, he hit me for 20. But his crap's falling away. Alright, dude. It is on. We're going to put our 5 there. Ooh, we're going to put our 8 there. And we're going to put our king there. The next turn, you're going to feel the spice. Yep. Just come at me, bro. Watch this. You're dead. Didn't even need to do the rest. How you like me now, Ash Hob? Defeated. So you an ally now as well? Oh, you are. I can send him out to do stuff. Nice. Quest objective complete. Bellbreaker will give you your quest rewards. Okay, we have Cloudborn Niece and Ash Hob. They are funny looking creatures, aren't they? We should return to Bellbreaker and show him our catch. Let's just have a quick look in here. What do you do? Guards 5 melee down. Oh, so we get his shield. That's kind of nice. Oh, we can go straight there. Okay. Quality of life. What's up, Bellbreaker? I see that you have found and defeated the Cloudborn Niece and Ash Hob. These are excellent pets and useful allies. You should use them in your next battle. Yeah, they might have some unique powers that I can use. No doubt. At any rate, that concludes your test. You are welcome to stay in Deepwater Camp for as long as you want, and are free to talk to anyone. Well, thanks a bunch. You want to join? Hey, he's on my team now. Nice. Bellbreaker has been recruited. I've thought it over and I feel that quite possibly you have it in you to succeed where we failed before. I will come with you. I agree. I think we might have a real shot at getting inside this time. And therefore I think it is no coincidence that we met like this and that you returned here on a chance. Bryn, fate seems to be at work. All I worry about is the path leading further into the highlands up to the Scarred Gate. People have disappeared there. Indeed, I've heard the others talk about this as well. Nobody has been able to get near the cursed place. Some unseen force is working against us. Guys, hello, still standing here, not understanding what you're talking about. Apologies, friend. We need to go see the scholar. He will explain everything. Good, let's go. 5 silver added to inventory. Oh, that's just a reward, okay. Cool. Some characters have a lot to say. If you don't like reading, you can skip all dialogues by pressing escape. You will always receive important items or quests. Cool. Let's talk to them, though. You must be the newcomer. Welcome. I see that Bellbreaker and Bryn have joined you. You'll not want for protection from now on. Those two are excellent fighters. Thank you, Scholar. Your words honor me. It's good to see you again. And you too, Bryn Barrowhand. Your beauty is quite a refreshing sight. I look forward to talking about Italian wine and politics. And hey. Barrowhand, that's your last name. Something left over from my time in Sicily, fighting the Saracens or Saracens or Saracens. I don't know how to pronounce it. Never mind. Ha ha ha. Now don't be shy, girl. That bow of yours put many enemies of the Byzantine Empire in their graves. Barrowhand is an apt name, I think. I'm not your girl, you bearded ruffian. Scholar, these two told me you'd be able to explain to me what's going on, because fuck me, they're not. People keep telling me that a pale fire moon has summoned me here, but I can't seem to remember anything. I don't know who I am. I know, it must be confusing. Let's sit down at the campfire and we can discuss things. So let's talk. We should get a few things out of the way before we continue. Ask and I will answer. What do I do now? Before we continue with this, are you absolutely sure that you know enough about the Skullgrim, its history, and your connection to it? I'm quite happy to elaborate. Skullgrim? I'm a monk, and have travelled Europe extensively, chronicling the history of the lives of various saints. This acquainted me with many strange stories, myths, and legends. Go on. One such story concerned a legend about an ancient castle, situated somewhere in England. It was referred to as the Skullgrim. Naturally, my curiosity was piqued. Naturally, please go on. Supposedly, an ancient king of the Danes called Byrf built the Skullgrim. He had been a raider and rogue his entire life, travelling to the farthest reaches of the earth. When he settled down, he became king. A king, just like that. Well, the legend says that he defeated a creature called Grinder, and had been terrorizing the Danes for a long time. Becoming king was his reward. If he was a Danish king, why build a castle here? The legend says that Grinder had been raping and impregnating Danish women during his reign of terror. Later in his reign, Belf learned that Grinder's children were being born among his people. He didn't like that, I presume. He did not. He dreaded Grinda's children. A prophecy revealed to him that they would undo everything that he had built in his lifetime as punishment for killing Grinda. And he didn't like that either. The idea that his legacy would be destroyed, that he might die forgotten, was unbearable to Beowulf. It's kind of like the Beowulf story. I mean, it kind of sounds like that, and it's very Nordic kind of folktale. Anyway, that's why he decided to build the Skullgrim, far from his home country, and store all of his secrets and treasures there. And this Skullgrim is close by? It's up in those highlands, shrouded in snow and mist, waiting for old Hrodbruk to come and claim its riches. Hrodbruk? His first name. It's easier just to call him Bellbreaker. Okay, so you guys want to get in there. Yes, Deepwalker Camp is a meeting place for people who've heard about the Skullgrim. People who want to explore it, plunder it, walk its depths. Deepwalkers? Correct. Most people in this camp are Deepwalkers, or like me, are interested in studying the Skullgrim. How come so many people know about it? Beowulf hired people from all over Europe to build the Skullgrim. Most of those workers had families, and some passed on stories about what they built to their children. Deepwalkers are the descendants of the workers? Not all of them, but some, yes. There is irony in that. The children of the original architects and builders want to undo Beowulf's legacy. It's quite sad. But they aren't succeeding. No, the Skullgrim doesn't allow everyone to enter. A specific person, someone who can breach the gates, must accompany you. Who could that be? Grinda's children, the Wendol. Oh, but I'm a Wendol. They are also known as changelings because of their hidden existence amongst humanity. Wait a minute. That guy in the snowstorm, he called me a Wendol. Should I tell them? I'm going to tell them. Yes, your ancient blood has called you here, changeling. Oh, so they know already. To enter the Skullgrim to punish Beowulf and undo his legacy. And if it's okay with you, we would like to join you, my friend. Haha. Not for the vengeance bit, but for their treasure. But that makes me the bad guy. That depends on your point of view. But I can see your point. Maybe there is something about Beowulf that we don't know yet. He was a rogue and a pagan for sure. Anyway, I'm not passing judgment. I'm just an observer. Okay, so now what? Before we continue with this, are you absolutely sure you know enough about the Skullgrim, its history, and your connection to it? I'm quite happy to elaborate. Okay, so we've looped around now. I know enough. By talking to other changelings I've met over the course of 10 years, I have learned that something called the Pale Fire Moon draws you here, and shows you the path to the Skullgrim in ways that normal people cannot see. As if you had a map that showed you where to go. I'm not sure whether this pale fire moon actually refers to the moon or is an allegory for your ancestry, but what I do know is that it gives you insight. Do you understand? I think so. Lines on a map, some are hidden. I knew it. He's starting to see the paths of fate. Well, well, by Thor's furry pumpkins. You were right, Bryn. Concentrate then, changeling, and see the paths that are hidden. Concentrate. Talk to the scholar in the bit. Yep. You gain divinity power card. Heals 5. Oh, it's a heal. Okay, cool. Bryn and Bellbreaker went ahead and started scouting the paths around the camp. They found some interesting stuff out there. You should go and check it out. Okay. That's a lot of text, a lot of reading, isn't it? Let's continue. What do you got, Heidi? She's probably not got as much as the scholar. I'm happy we have a moment to talk. There's something important that we need to discuss. It can't wait until later. First, who are you? I'm a teacher. I teach people how to understand the old ways of writing, the old languages. This is a dangerous task, you see. Not everyone wants the language of power to be widely known. Language of power? I come from a place where the runes still speak. They are an ancient way of communicating among forgotten, and they grant great power. But you know that already, don't you? I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't? Surely you jest. It's rude to play games with someone who confides in you. Sorry, maybe you're confusing me with someone else. You are serious. You have no idea what I'm talking about. Interesting. The Pale Fire Moon has summoned you here and you have heeded its call, but your powers have not yet resurfaced. What powers? We should discuss this some other time. This is not a place to talk about such things, for there are way too many ears and eyes in Deepwalker Camp. Okay, when then? There's no time for this now. The others mustn't know about our conversation. There are many things I can teach you, and you have a lot to offer me. There's a place in the Highlands called the Scarred Gate. Meet me there, I'll be waiting for you. Alright, see you there. She's gone. We'll talk to the merchant last. Let's talk to Kundurn. What's on your mind, stranger? I haven't time to spare, so let's talk. Is there anything specific you want to know? Tell me about yourself, Kundurn. Kundurn. There's nothing interesting to tell, really. I've led a less exciting life than others you'll meet in Deepwalker Camp, and I'm not an adventurer. No fortune hunting for you, then? Ancestors, no. Certainly not. No, I am here to observe, and nothing more. Observe what? Perhaps it's a little too soon to tell you about that. After all, we've just met, and I don't know you. You can trust me, Kundurn. We'll see. Trusting people hasn't served me well. I had a family once, a son, and he trusted the wrong people. That got him killed. What happened to your son? Like I said, he died. I don't want to talk about it right now. Too many painful memories. Maybe later, when we know each other better. Alright, let's discuss something else. I'm looking for odd jobs. Give me a side quest. Haha, you've got something odd for you. Something strange to investigate out there in the cold. Something dark and harrowing and life-taking. Care to know more? Do you want to know more? Sure, dark and harrowing is pretty much my thing. 4 good men went out into the wild, intent on finding their fortunes. 3 died, but 1 returned with an incredible tale. They were attacked by some kind of plant. I'm interested in getting a sample of the creature. Alright, 1 salad coming up. Yeah, side quest. Alright, merchant. Speak and I shall follow suit. We have much to discuss. Or you could have a look at my wares. I sell a lot of interesting stuff. What are you doing out here? See all these people around the campfire? They're mercenaries, adventurers. I supply them with everything that they need to be able to do their thing. Which is? Up in the Highlands lay the ruins of a massive castle. It's called the Skullgrim, and the people in this camp have been trying to get in there for years, supposedly because untold riches lay buried in its depths. Yes, I know. Interesting, go on. Some of the group that gathers here yearly have started calling themselves Deepwalkers because their goal is to walk the hidden depths of the Skullgrim. Hence the name of the camp, a bit cheesy and optimistic as nobody has actually managed to get inside for a long time. Oh, how so? The entrance to the Skullgrim is only accessible through a single Highland pass. The pass is closed off by the Scarred Gate and is reinforced by old magic. A few generations ago, the Scarred Gate actually let people through, but not anymore. People have been going in there for generations? They have. The legend of the Skullgrim is actually quite old, and it has been attracting fortune hunters and adventurers for more than 100 years, perhaps even longer. And Deepwater Camp is here all year long? No! Only under a specific moon do the Deep Walkers gather here. It's quite an impressive tradition. Some of them come from families that attempted to get inside the Skullgrim for several generations. I'm going to regret this, but tell me more. We've been talking long enough, I think. Oh, good. Might I suggest you check out some of my wares? Otherwise, you should perhaps talk to the scholar. He knows more about this stuff anyway. Alright. I don't have much silver. Can I work for some items? Well, as it turns out, I do have something you could do for me. That voice is like... The scratchy voice kind of fucks with your throat. A few adventurers bought some equipment from me and headed out to find alternative routes to the Highlands. Let me guess, they died. Indeed. So those adventurers went missing. And I'll be interested to receive the equipment they brought from me. It's only fair they promised me a share of anything that they would find up in the Highlands in return for a discount. So you're merely retrieving lost income. I can see why they call you the Black Merchant. Well, I see it like this. Any ill-equipped person going out there might die. If my stocks are depleted, the lives of people that depend on me will be endangered. Why don't you go yourself? Why did you hire somebody from the camp? I'm not an adventurer, never have been. The others blame me for deaths of those men, so they don't trust me. Will you do this for me? You must find the 3 bodies that contain lost equipment. Sure. Another side quest. And we'll get silver. So that's all we can do in the camp. Right. Oh, look, our map has been updated. I can't quite... Wait. No, go back. Oh, shit. I can see 4 glowing guardian stones in the distance blocking our path. That doesn't look too good. There are bones and skulls scattered around them. I think you're right, Bryn. Those stones look dangerous. We need to talk to the scholar about this. Maybe he knows more. Cool. Oh, okay. So, because what I clicked, and that's why I moved on. So I was trying to look at the rest of the map, but I guess we can't. Let's go back to the camp and do some more talking. What's up, Scholar? Changeling, you're back. What news? Have you managed to get beyond the scarred gate? No, we haven't. The path is blocked. Then this here makes more sense. Shows you a piece of paper. What is that? A message from a woman that hung around the camp, calls herself Heidi. Oh, she was here. We didn't know who she was. We thought that perhaps she was a widow of one of the deep walkers that perished out in the wilderness recently. I talked to her. Seems that Heidi wants you to meet her at the scarred gate. The message says that if you are who she suspects you are, you will find a way to defeat the guardian stones that she's left on the path into the highlands. She created that stones? That is a very good question. I would like to know the answer to that as well. If she's able to forge guardian stones that contain magical power, she might be very dangerous. That figures. What do we do now? If this is some kind of test on her part, I doubt that the first few stones will be dangerous enough to destroy you outright. There would be no point in warning you otherwise. Super. Here's hoping to that. So I would like you to confront the first 4 guardian stones. Get me a shard of stone from each. I think I will be able to create a useful defense for you against the last stone. The last stone? Yes, she refers to the 5th and last stone in her message as the tutelary warden. Without some kind of powerful attack, you won't be able to defeat it, so do as I say and I'll help you. I guess we have no other choice. Cool. Yeah, see there's something over here which I can't see because I can't scroll. There's something over here which I can't really see because I can't scroll. And looks like we've got... oh, okay, these are the stones. Okay, okay, I get you. Oh, and there's this stuff as well. Oh, lots of stuff to do. Let's go have one more fight. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, hello. Check our inventory in case we've got anything to equip. Ooh, new power card. A divinity. That's right, that's our heal. Oh, we've got a full deck. Lovely. Can we... I guess moving them around doesn't really matter too much. Nah. Okay. Fight. What's his... oh, look at this dude. Ring-sworn ghost. I was betrayed. My life taken from me. Who betrayed you? What happened? I can't remember. But I was betrayed. I'm sorry I have to do this. Ringsworn ghosts can turn powerful warriors into ineffective cowards. Use your rage when you can because they will drain it when they can. Oh, okay. These ghosts drain rage and I've got to use it quick. Gotcha. Ice shield, ice strike, doom curse, haunt. What does that do? Doom curse. Locks one enemy power card. Haunt removes RP. Okay. Alright, cool. And I've got a bunch of shit here. Oh, okay, so they're like... yeah, okay, they're debuffs and they're buffs. Gotcha. Alright, what are we doing? Do that, do that, do that, do that. Oh, do... I don't know why I'm worried about value, I just am. Oh, leave me my ace, brother. Thank you. You can have that. I'll take that. I'll take that. And... ooh la la. Ooh la la. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, I should have taken... oh, that's a good one. Damn it. You got 5 of... yeah. Whoa. Easy now. Settle down, brother. Oh, we'll get 5. Thank you very much. Take that. And I'll take that. Yeah, I know. I'm getting to you. You don't have any defenses up or anything. Your RP is... so I should use it while I've got it. Okay, cool. RP, RP, RP. 45 for that one. That's a heal. Iron skin. That's... oh, that's the defense against... yeah, okay, cool. Well, let's use this. Get her to have a crack. Go, Bryn. Boom. 7. 7 to 10. Okay, cool. So fair enough. It's not that powerful anyway. I'll take that. I'll take that. I do enjoy taking the cards. Stealing things. Oh, because we're about to unleash some hell. Oh, you did use that 7. Bugger. I was thinking I could steal that. Never you fear! Do that. Oh, hello. Do that. And yeah, well, we're not going to do anything else with this stack. We might as well free up the cards and hit him for 20. We are behind at the moment. He's stealing my RP. That's alright. Mana Shield. Guards 5 magic damage. And he's got Ice Strike, which is magic damage. Keep that in mind. That one. Let's do that. And let's do... If I get 45 RP, I get a Hammerfall. He's a little bit short of... Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll steal that guy. Ooh, and there's a thing. Ah! Didn't even see that bloody chest. 1 pair. Okay. I need 1 pair to get that. And my debuff ends soon. Okay, so that 5 will go like so. Like so. Like so. That's to get the treasure chest. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so we'll do that. We get the treasure. Ooh, I just got your RP power, brother. Can I swap these out mid-battle? No, I don't think I can. I am way low on health here. Ooh, it's not good. Steal that. I'll steal that. You can't hit me if he doesn't have any cards. But he does have powers. Oh, for fuck's sake. What does that do? What's going on? Hello, please tell me what debuff is. What was this one? Locks 1 enemy... Oh, locked a power card. Okay, cool. You there, 5 of a kind. And... You there. Attack. Kaboom. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Oh, don't steal so much of my... just leave me enough. Yes. It's Hammerfall time. Take that. My boy's coming at you. 21. I'ma put my 10 on. I'ma put my 6 on. Oh yeah, come on man. You just gotta hang in there. Hang in. It's going to be a close one. We could even lose. I mean, you know, of course that's a possibility. Ooh, I'll take that if you don't mind. And I should use it really, shouldn't I? 20. I need more. How much do I get for 4 of a kind? 18, so 38. That will defeat you. So we just need to survive till the next turn. Currently got 22. They've got no RP. You're dead, motherfucker. It's good that you can kind of plan out the numbers that way. Makes it a little bit more interesting. That was close though. Oh, ooh, oh, we got a... Oh, these are the dead guys that... With the thing. Where's my quests? Lost? In the briars? No. The forced... No. Items. Yes. Because if we go inventory, we've got an item. Quest item. Item for cheap. Quest item. Yep, cool. Cool. Well, that's pretty groovy. So we can sap their RP with this new power card. So we could swap that out for something should we desire. And we might actually. Like, we don't seem to be using mana. Like Mana Shield all that much. So I'd be happy swapping that out. And there's more to go. But that's where I'm actually going to leave it, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a lot of fun getting to know this game again, and I'm really pumped up to play it some more. And you can definitely draw those lines between Puzzle Quest and this game, except instead of match 3, it's poker hands. So... kind of like a solitaire poker hands. But yeah, it's Runespell adventure. That will save it, I'm sure, if I go out to the menu. Save. Let's end on a bit of menu. Main menu. Save in main menu. I know I just saved it, but you know how it is. You always feel a bit like, I really should save it. But that's Runespell Overture. That's just the one-off vid that we're going to do on it. Yeah, check it out. It's pretty old these days, like copyright 2011, so it's been out, 6 years at least to have that kind of a year on it. But I really like it. It's cool. And hey, if you're a Puzzle Quest fan, this is another version of that same thing, basically. And there's items to equip, as you can see, and there's like spells and that kind of stuff, which is just, I don't know, it's a cool version of those sorts of games. And they're not the sort of game that I see very much around these days. Like, they're not games that I find people are making a lot of. Probably because games like this and Puzzle Quest have already been made, so what more can you do with it, really? But, hey, I had a lot of fun checking this out again and relearning how it works. I'm looking forward to playing through the rest of the game and hopefully logging some hours, because it's a good time. And hopefully you might want to check it out too. Check the description below for links to the Steam page and the official website, if I can find it, but you can see on the screen right now, visit us at runespell.com. I don't know if that's still functioning, because it's a pretty old game. But hey, check it out below, and yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Because, we're going to play some more stuff. But thanks so much for watching and tuning in. I'll see you on the next time. You get it. Goodbye.